So this is the OnePlus 3 after 9 months. So first, a quick tour. So on the bottom you can see that there's a speaker, a headphone jack, and a USB Type-C port. On the left side you can see that there's a volume rocker and that special mute switch. And on the right side you can see that there's a power button and the SIM card tray slot. So the amazing fast fingerprint scanner, the 16 megapixel camera with OIS, and Android 7.0 Nougat, or the software, are three major things that I still notice after using it for 9 months. But before we get started, I just want to point out that I do have a few scuffs on the device, but it's not all that bad. As you can see, they're not too exaggerated, but they're not easily ignored either. So the fingerprint scanner is really good. I'm not just saying that, it is actually really good, as you'll see in a second. So the setup is also as fast as it is to unlock the phone. It's not as fast as setting it up with the Nexus or Pixel devices, but it's really fast. It takes under half a minute even, and once you're finished, it almost works every single time. And yeah, it's that good. So the second best feature that stood out to me so far is the camera. The 16 megapixel camera with OIS that shoots 4K video. And it's a really good camera. It has good color reproduction and all that. And the camera is also really good considering that it has a really low price tag. Now, in Android 6.0, Google built in a feature where you can double tap the power button in order to get a shortcut into the camera, which is also present here. Now, as for the performance of the device, it has 6GB of RAM, which is absurd, a Snapdragon 820, a 2.2 GHz processor, and Adreno 530 GPU for really smooth gaming. And as you will see soon, this phone really performs amazingly well, very surprising. It doesn't have really anything bad going for it in terms of performance, but it just performs really smoothly and kind of fast too. The animations are super fast, as you'll see here in this montage of opening and closing apps. And everything else is also really good. It can hold a lot of stuff in its RAM, considering that it also has 6GB of RAM, which you still don't see. It's not a norm in phones yet, so it's really good. Now I'm gonna let you guys observe how good the phone is and how fast it is without me talking, so enjoy. So the OnePlus 3 is a very nice device. That rhymed. But it's not perfect. So what I mean by that is, take the Galaxy S7 for example. That has a QHD display, a Quad HD display, so that's 2K for those of you who don't know. It has edges on either side of the display, and it looks phenomenal. I mean, if you see it in person or even in video, that device just looks amazing in comparison to all the other phones on the market. It looks very unique. Now if you take a look at this again, the OnePlus 3, it doesn't really have anything that sets itself apart from all the other phones. Yes, it looks nice, but most phones do nowadays. But the one thing that's good about this is the experience that OnePlus delivers is simple and very nice to use. So I've used this phone for 10 months, and because of the software, the simple software, which is Oxygen OS, and the simple hardware, you can be sure that you'll get an amazing phone for the price you pay, which is not even that much. It's half of what you pay for the Galaxy S7 Edge. So all in all, what the OnePlus 3 is that it's simple software combined with simple hardware to provide the smoothest experience that actually lasts. Now if you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Big thumbs up, get it? Because it's kind of big. Okay, anyways. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see content that's similar to this, please subscribe. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.